One of the most anticipated games of 2026 has been released, and in all honesty, is living up to all the hype and expectations. A largely 2D platforming and brawler style narrative game was, if nothing else, a pretty optimistic and brave choice. And so I've got 3 reasons that you will like Replaced, jammed into as short a time as possible, given that all of our attention spans have been destroyed. Interestingly enough, Replaced is a game that rejects the dopamine-fueled gameplay style, instead choosing to slowly and methodically reveal a dystopian world for you. The first and most obvious thing that we are looking at here are the visuals, in what quite simply is the most gorgeous example of an atmospheric pixel art project that I have ever experienced or seen in any form. Replaced is gritty, clever, with every scene and every background having detail that simply builds the world in a lovely way. The playthrough is largely 2D, with a whole lot of running to the right side of the screen, and yet clever map and world design make the areas start to branch out and feel a whole lot larger. There are simplistic moments, and then there's cutscenes and effects that feel like a team flexing, showing that they have managed to pull off a visual style and complexity that others simply can't. Take the little handheld device as a great example. You can scan and select and view different items and messages. It might not add too much to the gameplay, yet it simply looks amazing. Moving on next to the storyline and development, Replaced is a game that uses the classic confusion start and gives you little notes and hints along the way. It's clear that the world is a dystopian cyberpunk style area linked to events of World War II. You have the ability to find notes and artifacts along the way that paint that picture just a little clearer for you. You learn of AI mechanisms, nuclear war gone wrong, corruption, broken promises, and some pretty disturbing events and communities that have formed in the area. All the while we're learning more about our main character, the AI reach system, and the weird coexistence between the scientists that created it. Flashbacks are used cleverly to add little details, and we read emails that provide hints and letters that are left behind that makes the storytelling feel crafted. This is not an action game with things thrown in your face. It's subtle, and yet uses cliches and stereotypes that don't feel obnoxious. As someone who avoids long-form RPG games with storylines like The Plague, this one, and the style of story unfolding, hooked me quickly. The last, and perhaps most surprising reason that you might enjoy Replaced comes down to the music. It is once again stunning, with the ability to find different tracks and listen on your little handheld Walkman, whilst the audio in general adds perfectly to the atmosphere and world building. I've read comments from fans listening to the soundtrack on Spotify, and to be honest, I'm not surprised in the slightest. By no means is Replaced a perfect game. I found some of the repetitive platforming combat areas to be less fun, but that's a video for another day. Subscribe if you're still here.